case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The lustrous world of Hollywood collided with the stern realities of contract law in a case involving actress Jane Fonda and her former employee Richard Rosenthal, which made its way to the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit in 1988. Rosenthal sued Fonda, claiming he had entered into an oral agreement with the starlet back in 1972. The pair agreed that Rosenthal would provide various services, and in return, Fonda would consent to pay him 10% of all gross professional income from projects initiated during the course of their working relationship. Things took a sour turn when Fonda terminated Rosenthal's employment in 1980. Rosenthal, convinced that he was owed commissions on projects initiated during his tenure with Fonda, decided to take matters to court, demanding his 10% cut. His optimism soon sank when the lower court found that his claim was subject to New York's statute of frauds, a provision that invalidates any contracts that cannot be fulfilled within 1 year and are not written down. Rosenthal put faith in an appeal. He put forth that the law in California, where he had moved his family at Fonda's behest, differed from New York. Under the Golden State's rules, the unwritten contract he had with Fonda was perfectly within the legal bounds, as it could be performed within a year and allowed for the payment of commissions post-termination. The jigsaw of legal complexities necessitated a decision on which state's law governed the agreement: New York's austere stance on oral contracts or California's more lenient one. Ultimately, preserving New York's interest in the configuration was deemed paramount. By this law, Fonda, as a non-resident who employed a New York agent, was protected and not held accountable for Rosenthal's commissions. New York's more stringent statute of frauds claimed supremacy over California's more relaxed stance and put an end to Rosenthal's hopes. The court's final verdict affirmed the lower court's decision. Jane Fonda would not have to remit any commissions to Richard Rosenthal. Their verbal agreement was left unenforceable, quashed by New York's statute of frauds.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.